couple days.
Okay. 1 second, we're gonna turn the mics on. 1 second. Okay, we're good to go. We're gonna start far back right corner.
Hey, Charles, we talked to you yesterday. You said that you guys had a plan for Sheboy. You couldn't tell us what that was. Now that you've effectively done a pretty good job on him today, can you talk to me about what the game plan was going in to try to stop him?
Really game plan for him was just really, it's going to be all 5 guys. It's not just me, it's not just someone else. It's going to take 5 guys to stop him. I think we did a great job of that today.
I'm gonna go middle, far back.
Brandon, can you talk about Charles being humble, but a pretty great performance by him on one of the best players in college basketball? What does that mean, and what confidence does it give you guys to show that he can do that?
I mean, it's Charles Bediako, man. I feel like he can guard any center in the country. I mean, with the whole team just guarding, really, it's just not just Charles, it's not just me, it's not just Mark. I think it's a team effort, really. You know, it's just to come out and get a win like that.
We're gonna go middle, front row.
For Charles and Brandon, the bigs get a lot of credit for how they handled Sheboy, but Mark had a strip. He was able to chase down some of those long rebounds. How key was he to in being pesky and kind of helping in the effort?
It's very key. It was one of the best defensive performances I've ever seen from him. And, you know, we did a really good job today. So, yeah, we had it for him. We should continue.
It's definitely one of his best defensive performances. I feel like he's even better than what he did tonight, and I feel like it's just up from here on now.
We'll go right corner right here.
First for Brandon, I know you got off to a little bit of a slow start offensively. How did you get into the flow? And then for Mark, you got the hard hat award. But what's been the key for you to fit in with this group so quickly and look so comfortable on the floor?
Well, I know I always got guys behind me, you know, that can boost my confidence, like Mark Sears, Charles Bediako. It's not just them two. I mean, it's the whole team, really, coaching staff to players. So I think they really just talked to me and got in my head and just built the confidence that I needed to go out there and get a win.
No, front row, left.
Yeah, Coach Calipari said that you guys rattled them. What do you think was key to doing that in this game?
I feel like our crowd, our fan, kind of rattled them. I think they came out with a lot of high energy from the jump, and I think with us playing hard rattled them too. I mean, you got Charles guarding, you know, one of the best centers in the nation. So I mean, he did the best thing he could do all night.
We're gonna go second row, left side.
Mark and all you guys, in the second half run, it seemed like you guys were just building momentum. What was the key to getting that run started?
Defense really, and keeping Sheboy from getting second chance points. We did that, and we kept our foot on the pedal, and then that's really what did it.
Okay, we're gonna go left side corner right here.
Brandon, there were about 20 NBA clubs here today. Obviously, the house was packed. It's Kentucky. I mean, did you feel like there were more eyes on you in this game than the average game?
I feel like it's a team effort. Like I said, I mean, Kentucky's always going to be a great program. I think it's just good just to get a win like that here at home.
And just real quick for Mark again, just talk about how you fit in so quickly. It just seemed like seamless since the start of the season. Talk about how quickly you fit in with this group.
It's a great group of guys. You know, it shows on the court. We're all very unselfish, and it's easy to play with this group.
Okay, we're gonna go right side, second row.
Yeah, they kind of threw some punches at you guys early, but you eventually kind of overpowered them down the stretch. Do you guys feel like a win like this is a big statement for you moving forward in SEC play?
I feel like all our wins for here on out is a big step to SEC. I mean, it's just not just beating Kentucky; it's who we play next. I mean, Kentucky's always going to be a good program, like I said. It's always a good win to beat them at home.
Any other questions? All right, thank you guys.